I read a report that Mahmood Yakubu gave a speech at in one of this global, I think, I don't know if he's one election body. I forgot the name of the body that I think it's in Africa also, an African election body or thereabout. Um, his speech was a kind of farewell speech that indicated um, that he is actually leaving by November. He will be leaving as the INEC chairman. But again, I don't know. The same Yakubu is the one is still assuring us again that INEC vows credible 2027 elections as report reveals sharp rise in post poll court battles. Barrister, this man is, I don't know, the same thing he did to us in 2023 is repeating the same thing. Now, the same promise, trying to assure us or whatever. Two things. One, I need to, is he actually, that his tenure, according to report, his tenure 5 years, two term of 5 years, 5 years each, right? That is 10 years, will elapse in the month of November. I don't know if the president has the power by law to extend it or whatever. If he does not, what do you make of that? Can you clear that air for us? Then, secondly, this same man, I don't understand. Does he think we have our brain has hibernated? Our memories are no more there. Probably we are suffering from the dementia on that we can't remember what happened just barely 2 years ago in the 2023 election, how he promised us and he gave us all the assurances that he was going to deliver to us the best election. The same man, I don't know what is going on here, Barrister.
Well, what we know is that Mahmood is on his way out. Report surfaced 2 weeks ago that somebody has been appointed in his place. And the presidency quickly came out and dispelled the rumor. But himself, Mahmood himself, speaking at that Association of Electoral Bodies, where he went, and he was open and candid about it, that would be his last speech because his tenure is going. He's not going to be reappointed. They're already lining up some names who will be the next INEC chairman. He is supposed to go on something of a leave before his tenure actually expires, as is occurs with public service. I don't know when the leave will commence, but if it was 6 months, he's supposed to have gone on leave by now. If it's 3 months, maybe by August, he should no longer be there. Whatever is the case, they are already trying to line up somebody for that seat. And he will not pretend the 2027 election at all. He will not be there even by next year or by the end of this year. The curtain has fallen on his leadership of INEC, mercifully and thankfully, because Nigerians cannot be too quick to get rid of him. We want him far, far away from INEC, even from Nigeria as a whole. He has already caused monumental damage.
But do you what we are thankful that he's leaving? I don't know what difference does it make that under Tinubu, do we expect or should we expect somebody better than Mahmood Yakubu?
We human beings live by hope, because if there is no hope, then there is no life. It is the hope that something better may come that keeps us going. So at every opportunity, we are incurably optimistic. We always give up hope, even though we see again and again those hopes are dashed. But we don't stop to have the hope that tomorrow will be better or next tomorrow will be better. So we continue to hope that something may come up of INEC. But what Mahmood has done has been despicable, and it has ruined his reputation. It has ruined whatever reputation INEC has. It has ruined the integrity of our electoral process and the democratic governance that they claim to hold. We cannot wait to see him depart from that agency and cling to a very tiny hope that maybe something better will come to that, even though against our conscience, against the reality we know, we believe it will not. We believe that someone pliable, perhaps even more pliable, will be brought by the president to do his bidding as usual. And even though Mahmoud was not appointed by him,
Yes,
he ended up uh, doing better than what the person that Tinubu himself would have,
honestly.
have appointed.
It's sad.
Oh,
That man.
he did not want to leave him go, but he has to. 2 terms, cannot serve a third term. So he is going. That is just it.